NBA 2K20 tutorial number 14. Today is going to be our passing tutorial of the year, and I'm going to show you guys how to use 6 different pass options to move the ball and score it at will. We will study the pass controls and the on-court reads you need for success in detail in this video. And if you enjoy my tutorials and you would like to see more, make sure you click on the link above for my all 2K20 tutorials playlist, where I guarantee you'll find more videos to help you improve your game and, most importantly, have more fun. And our loyal subscribers, make sure you go to the end of the video. There's some bonus money play content just for you at the end after the passing tutorial. Alright? So, the offense here you see in these possessions is running mostly the exact same routes every clip, because I'm running a play here just to show you how strong, the different pass options are. So, however, every score here is created by a different pass type. As you can see, I'm running the same routes, but I'm scoring differently with a different kind of pass. All of these baskets are essentially assisted differently. Now, in 2K20, simply knowing which button does what pass isn't enough. That doesn't help you do anything, right? Then you just know what kind of pass you have. But you need to understand how to most effectively use each pass type. You can use all the pass controls available to you, essentially, from what you see on these possessions, to create your own offense. Like, once you understand the pass controls and the reads you need to make to trigger what type of pass, you'll be very hard to predict and defend. I'm running the same exact routes here, but I'm using the pass controls to completely change how my offense looks, execute, and the shots I end up getting. In 2K20, passing is truly its own weapon, and in the right hands, it could be deadlier and more efficient than a pick and roll, and if anything, it's less turnover prone if you do the correct pass. So, that was some pretty good offense there. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can do that at any time you want with all different pass types, alright? So first things first, these are the controller settings and passing settings you will need to create the best effect. You can take a screenshot of this if you need. We will revisit every one of them when I actually show you the specific pass, but I'm just leaving this here for you as reference for now. So let's start off with the classic directional X on PS4 and A on Xbox. The directional pass. So very simple, really. You can see me running the routes. I'm trying to get the ball to Mitchell, and as he just runs by me, I'm gonna get the ball to him on that side because that's where most of the space is, and I'm just gonna push the left stick at Mitchell and tap X. That simply triggers a directional pass. I do a catch and go and attack Rubio while he is backtracking, and we get a decent layup out of it. You can see me doing another directional pass here again after calling the play just to get the same routes, and you can see Booker's open after the double screen up top, so I'm just going to give it to him with the directional X pass, and he's going to shoot the ball. So nothing too wild here, right? But what happens is, as you switch the pass type with these routes, you will be able to open more options. Now, is that shot bad? No, but you can do better. So watch this. Here, we'll be using a different kind of pass. We'll be using the directional player cut pass. And to trigger this, all you have to do is hold triangle and let go of it to pass. So I've given the ball to Gobert, but I want Mitchell to cut in here. So I'm pushing the left stick at Mitchell while holding on to triangle. This will ensure that Mitchell is going to cut in, and as he cuts in and gets open, I'm going to let go of triangle and it's going to pass it to him, and I'm just going to finish it up. This is what I call the cut pass. So you can see I'm just holding on the triangle just so I can attack that pocket of space in the paint, right? We're using this cut pass to attack that empty pocket of space right in the paint there between the two big men. So I'm holding on the triangle, pushing the left stick at Mitchell so he cuts, and I'm going to let go at the right time and give him a shuffle pass or any kind of pass that gets him the ball going into the paint. So you can see this is actually a very, very powerful pass in this game, especially with these kind of plays. You can see I'm just holding on to triangle, pushing the stick at Conley. He becomes the receiver. I let go and he gets an N1 out of it. Now, but this pass though comes with its own risk because it is a pass to the inside, and a help defender, if they play it right, they can be right in between that passing lane. I just got lucky here, but that is not a good read. I should have done something else there. You can see it in replay. That's a very dangerous pass that should not have been made. So that's the wrong read, even though the cutback control was done correctly. To adjust, what you want to do is the alley-oop pass is a solid counter if there's a defender between you and the cutter. So what you do for the alley-oop is all you gotta do is double tap, and then make sure you hold triangle on the second tap. So you're double tapping triangle and holding it down on the second tap. You do this, even if there's a defender in between, your passer is going to lob the ball up relatively high, and if you throw it up to a dunker like Mitchell, he's going to get up real high. So that kind of takes away the defender's ability to play in between the passing lanes and steal the ball because you're lobbing it up. So that's another good pass. You can see me run the alley-oop pass here again off the same routes. Double tap triangle, hold it down, and just let them finish. And they will throw it down even. They'll throw it down harder if you hold turbo. But still, at the end of the day, that's still a risky pass because you're throwing into cutters. And what I'm not doing really is I need to use a different pass type to attack that open 3-point space or that open overload space that is right there on my left. I'm making the wrong read here, trying to chuck the ball into the paint. So the right read would be to control the receiver or do a different pass type so that he ends up attacking that wide open area to my left right there. And to do so, you go back to your controller settings and make sure your icon passing is set to full receiver control. Alright, in order to do this, what I call the receiver control pass, you have to change your icon passing to full receiver control to be able to trigger what you're about to see. So this is the icon receiver control, and the way to do this is same thing, high post. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tap R1 to bring up the icons. We want to control Booker here, so we're going to hold down his icon. So we're going to tap R1, hold down circle to become Booker. And you know I have become Booker because there's a blue circle underneath Devin Booker's feet. That means I've actually gained control of Booker while holding down circle. I'm going to hold circle and turbo so I can run my own route, or you can run your own route with Booker. And you can see I'm running myself to the corner, and then I'm going to let go of circle, or the icon, to receive the pass once I believe I've gotten myself open, running the route I like. I let go, receive the ball, and now I'm getting the corner shot I need. I'm not forcing that paint pass, I'm going to an area I want to attack, an area of space I have created for myself with this playset or with these player routes. You can see me taking control of the receiver control, icon receiver control pass here again. Tap R1, hold circle to become Booker. Blue circle signifies I am Booker. Run my own route, let go of circle, receive the ball, and shoot right off the catch immediately. This icon receiver control is excellent because you can run all sorts of routes. So you can see here, I've tapped R1, hold circle to become Booker again. This time I don't even run to the circle. I just run to the side there because it was open. Let go immediately to receive the ball. Very smooth continuation motion. An excellent pass, excellent safe pass because you're controlling the receiver to run your own route, get into your spot, get your timing down. Excellent way to move the ball and score at will. But once again, if the defense covers it, you can see they've stopped me there. What you can do is after the icon receiver control fails, you can go into a give and go pass as a counter. And to do a give and go pass, make sure you go back to your controller settings and make sure you go to skip pass and disable it. You must disable skip pass in order to trigger give and go passes. And it's worth it. Skip passing, sure, it's great, but it's not as great as give and go. And you're going to end up doing way more give and go than you do skip passes. So if it's between 1 and the 2, disable skip pass so you can get give and go back. Okay? So we're back to that dilemma where we're stuck in the corner because the icon receiver didn't really work out. So what you want to do as a counter is you want to call for Gobert to come screen you. And then you want to pass him the ball by holding X. If you're passing the ball by holding X, as you can see I've done there, there's that blue circle underneath Mitchell, even though I've just passed Gobert the ball. This is because I held down X while passing the Gobert. This makes me stay controlling Mitchell. And because I'm controlling Mitchell, after passing the ball to Gobert by holding X, I'm going to run away from Gobert, run my own route to get open, and then let go of X to receive the pass. There was actually nothing here even after the give and go. So what am I going to do? I'm going to run another give and go. I'm going to tell Gobert to come up, pass it on to X, stay Mitchell, run to the paint, let go, receive the pass, finish with the layup. That's really good passing right there. Very fun passing controls. You can see me do it again here. I'm using the icon receiver control to get the ball to Mitchell. And kind of ended up with nothing. I'm stuck in the corner again. Tell Gobert to come up. Pass to him by holding X down. Stay at Mitchell. Run open. This time I'm going to be open for the wing, so I just shoot it immediately. The give and go is a very deadly weapon because it's an excellent counter if the first pass doesn't work. You can see I'm doing the icon receiver control. It didn't work. Tell Gobert to come up. Pass it to him. Run the give and go. But the give and go worked. So that's 2 passes or a couple of passes. But I got an assist in a different situation with a different pass type. The give and go is an excellent bailout, an excellent counter. Now, one last note, also make sure you change receiver control to hand off and pitch pass, because now I'm going to show you how to do a pitch pass. So to do a pitch pass, you just got to hold circle. So you can see I'm running the same routes here again. Get the ball to go burn the high post. I'm holding on a circle here to get the ball to Mitchell. It triggers the person closest to me. He's open, so I'm just going to let go of circle from Gobert, and it becomes this very safe pitch pass with a nice seal at the back. Wide open free, take it, swish bomb. So you can see this time I'm turning that pitch pass into a give and go. So get the ball to Anton, hold circle. Booker's kind of open. Let go of circle to pitch him the ball. Nothing didn't really work out there. Tell the center to come up. Pass to him by holding down X. Run and give and go to the corner myself. Catch and shoot. No pick and rolls needed. Just passing. Still great looks. And here's a fancy one, an advanced one. I'm using the receiver control R1 to control Saric. That's the power forward. And then I'm going to run a give and go. So right now I'm Saric. There's nothing there. Get it back to him. Cover the pick. Pass it to the center with X. And then run off as a give and go with Saric. Get open to the three-pointer. That's pretty nice. I missed the shot, but that was pretty awesome. A very different way to reshape the offense. And for those of you wondering how to cancel the cut pass, it's very simple. You're just going to double tap R1. So here, I'm holding down triangle as Booker to control him as the cutter, because I thought I can get a cut. But obviously there is no cut. I mean, this is well covered up. So I'm going to double tap R1. As you can see, the icons come up and disappear. That cancels the cut pass. Now, I want Booker to come back out and get the ball. So I have tapped R1 again to bring up the icons. And now I'm going to hold down circle so I can receiver control Booker to kind of cut back out. Get the ball. Still nothing. But I'm on the overload side. I get good spacing. So I run this overload pick and roll I showed you guys in tutorial number 4. Nice hop step. Bang! Swish bomb. That was pretty cool. So, money play setup for my loyal subscribers and family members who stay to the end. Thank you. I'm just going to show you how to get these routes. Just play so you can use it and practice your pass controls, or use it and destroy the defense, online and offline, and against your friends. So just make sure you have your coach settings done this way so you can see all the routes, play motion, all plays, play call message, show all, offensive play calling menu. Just have it exactly like that and you'll be able to see all the routes. This is the play that gives us the same routes every possession you saw in those highlight clips. The play itself is called Punch Loop 2-5, and it is only in the Cavs playbook, but you can add it to any playbook from the play catalog if you like. It's a low post play. So to trigger plays this year, you're going to click L1 and then R1, and then you're going to select the player icon of the person you want. So I have selected L2 here because I'm using Gobert. And then you're going to scroll through the pages and find a play you like and select the play. So I will have tap triangle here to select Punch Loop 2-5, and there goes the play. Now, it's just a little bit hard to get used to with the L1, R1, and then select the position. Sure, it's an extra button compared to previous years. It's not the end of the world. Just practice calling plays and eventually you'll get it down. And once you get it down though, you'll be able to run this Punch Loop 2-5 with the 6 passing options I've showed you. This is so far definitely the deadliest money play in the game by far, because I mean, which other play gives you this result? And the best part about this play is it involves 0 posting up and 0 pick and rolls, which is what you normally do to score, really, right? You do pick and rolls, pick and fades, and post ups to score, or isolation dribbles. But this play is completely none of that. But you still have very high field goal efficiency, and it still gets you like everything you want. It gets you paint shots, mid-range shots, it gets you 3-point shots in the corner, 3-point shots on the wings, and it also allows you to go back to pick and roll and post up if you want. But you're doing all of this with passing controls. It's a completely different way of attacking, which is very hard to a defense to adjust to, and it's very smooth in every which way as long as you get the reads right. This is one of the best plays I have ever done. And it's one of my favorite actions really of all time because it has such good synergy with all the passing controls that are available to you. So use this to work on your passing, use this to destroy the AI Hall of Fame, doesn't matter. Use this online to confuse the heck out of the human defender who had no idea you can score in so many different ways just by passing the damn ball and moving it around. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this passing tutorial, add me a like, leave a comment in the comment section if you got any questions. Shout out to BuckCG for the support as always. And once again, I'm very excited to be back and teaching you guys and also learning from you guys, how to improve in 2K20. And I will see you guys again very soon.